Yes, you are now listening to
Yoga Flame.
and the erotic, exotic, and enchanting voice of your girl Giselda. And I'd like to welcome you to the Hey, how y'all doing today? This is your girl Giselda Shiibosstalkz coming to you from a remote location. Let me turn this air down. So, hope everybody is having a blessed and prosperous day so far. Today is Wednesday, October the 7th, and today is the 7th day of the 90-day self-help and self-check challenge. Okay, so if you haven't already heard, there is a challenge going on, and it's lasting 90 days. All right, and so for those of you who are aspiring to be a better version of yourself for 2021, this challenge is definitely for you because it's designed with the intent in mind to already be the best version of ourselves when January 1st gets here. All right, so what we're doing is we're back doing the typical and common New Year's resolutions to wake up and be this new person the next day on January 1st. You know what I'm saying? Because in reality, that's not realistic. So, it takes work to make work, all right? If you don't put anything into it, you won't get it out of it. So if you start today and go ahead and start transitioning yourself into the person that you aspire to be tomorrow, then you will see the results, you know what I'm saying, in a timely manner. But today's focal point, before I get into it, is gratitude before attitude. All right, so that's what we're focusing on today, y'all. Gratitude before attitude. And this is I like this point because sometimes people, we expect overnight success. We respect these instant results. The microwave popcorn, pop up out the Jackbox. Really quick turnaround on things or what it is that we're looking for to accomplish our goals and missions. And so we have to understand before we even start this set journey out on a venture, you know what I'm saying, on your path to success, you need to understand that it's important that you understand the basis and that it takes time and it's a process. It doesn't take forever, you know what I'm saying, because the time that you put into it is the time that you will get back out of it. But it does take some work. And so when you're looking for overnight gratitude, you're looking for overnight success, sometimes it keeps you from being appreciative and having gratitude and being thankful for where you're at in life. All right, so one of the things that is important when you're working on your manifestation powers and your ability to make things happen, you need to understand that maintaining a level of thankfulness, gratitude, graciousness, and appreciation is very important when it comes to your manifestations coming through, because basically whatever you put out there is what you get back in return. If you're putting out to the universe or wherever you seek your spiritual fulfillment from, whatever your background is, whether you're spiritual, religious, or whatever you consider yourself to be, if you put out there that you are not thankful for where you're at, you're not happy with where you're at, you're not happy with what you have, you're always, it's never enough, then the universe will kind of basically continue to present those conditions, because that is what you are creating in your mind. You're creating the attitude of having no gratitude. And so when you do that, then it's hard for you to produce positive results for your manifestation, because you're putting out negative energy. So what you want to do is just kind of change your perspective on it. Don't worry about what it looks like now, because it's never going to end up looking like what it starts out looking like. So that's the first thing that you have to understand in this process. Be thankful for where you are at, because even the failures, even the mistakes, even the lack of, is always a part of the success. You know what I'm saying? The success is not always in reaching your goals and completing your mission. A lot of times the success is also in the journey. So we have to appreciate and we have to embrace the mistakes, the failures, the setbacks, all of those things that we don't, foresee happening, or that we don't expect to happen. But you got to understand, if you set yourself up to not expect anything negative or adverse to happen, then you're kind of setting yourself up for failure anyway. If you go into your journey or your mission with the understanding that, things will happen, it may not happen how you expect it to, because, you have to believe that it will happen for you, but we don't always have control of the path and the way that it will happen and unfold. So you have to also be in a receiving state in order to receive what the universe is presenting to you, because the thing about it is, you never know how it's going to come. And sometimes it comes in ways that you least expect it, because you're expecting it to come in a certain way, a certain package, to be presented with the red bow and a big production. A lot of times you'll miss, you know what I'm saying, what it is that you're supposed to get out of the situation, whether it's a blessing, whether it's a lesson, whether it's, you know, monetary benefits or value, whether it's just valuable information that's free and didn't cost you, because you're, you know, judging the person that the message came from, or whatever the case is. You know, a lot of times we miss important and things that are meant for us just based on the fact that we have this attitude about not being thankful and not being appreciative of when we come across good information, or when good stuff comes our way. Help from others doesn't always have to be presented with a dollar value on it. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot more help from people just from them providing information on things that I need or that I would like to know about. And so that's what I desire to see. So I'm always grateful for where I'm at. And I'm just speaking from experience, because I've been in a place where I'm not going to say I wasn't grateful for what I had and where I was at. I just always felt like it wasn't enough and I wanted more. And so I didn't realize that the attitude I was presenting to the universe was keeping me from acquiring more. So like right now, for instance, one of the things I'm manifesting is a 4-bedroom house for me and my family to be able to live in and own. So that I could just, you know, have this as a generational asset for my kids, my grandkids, my great-grandkids, and so on and so forth. So with the place that we're in now, even though it's a 2-bedroom apartment, and we did downsize from a 3-bedroom to try to save money, because that was a sacrifice I was willing to make, because I'm trying to create generational wealth all the way around the board. And I'll get into that later about, you know, downsizing and cutting back on some of the things that is costing you and are really liabilities and not assets. All right, for instance, like rental payments and car notes. All right, but we'll get into that in another video. Today, like I said, the topic is gratitude before attitude. If you haven't already, while I'm thinking about it, please drop down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel, all right, for more content like this and other things of this nature. We also have a variety of different information for you. If you're interested in beauty tips, you're interested in some recipes, maybe you're trying to eat a little bit healthier, if you're interested in some business tips, maybe some life hacks, just different things of that nature. It's free to subscribe, and if you're already subscribed to my channel, make sure you follow me on my social media pages as well. The links will be at the top and at the bottom of the screen. All right. So once again, gratitude before attitude. Being thankful, being gracious, being humble, being appreciative of what you have, even if it's not what you want. You have to present this energy to the universe. It's being grateful and humble and happy creates a sense of it creates positive energy, positive frequency. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Let me get some drink. Okay. Being happy, being humble, being gracious, showing gratitude to the universe for things that it has provided, and always having enough will create a sense of positive energy for you. It will actually raise your vibration, and it will allow you to be able to attract and receive the things that you desire and the things that you're trying to manifest. All right, so basically, if you have a bad attitude, if you have negative energy, if you're always bitter, upset, complaining that you never have enough, you ain't thankful for what you have and things of that nature, you're kind of creating a blockage for you to be able to acquire more things, because you need to show the universe that you appreciate everything that you have. So whatever you have, wherever you're living at, take care of it. You know, clean it up. Don't treat it like trash. Don't treat it like shit. Show appreciation for it. And, you know, even the car that you're driving, if it's not what you want to be driving and you're aspiring to get something nicer, something newer, or whatever the case is, that's what you want. Show appreciation for what you have right now. You know, just keep the car clean. Don't leave it trashy. Vacuum it out every now and again. You know, make sure it's smelling good. Talk to the car. Tell the car you love how, you know, wonderful it is and how it gets you from point A to point B, and it always comes through for you and things of that nature. And then just work on your envisioning what car that you would rather be driving or you prefer to be driving while you're driving the car that you're in. All right. So I used to envision that I was still in my truck when I was in my car, because I used to have a truck and I got used to driving the truck. Lo and behold, I went looking for a car to buy, and the truck presented itself. And it was perfect for what I needed it for. So I am so grateful and thankful that the universe created that, you know what I'm saying, that situation to happen the way it is, and this is exactly what I needed. So it was even better than I thought, and I wasn't really thinking about it at the end of the day, because I just believed that I would be blessed with exactly what I needed, you know what I'm saying, and what I wanted. So that's kind of how you have to go with it and flow with it. Don't think about it too hard, because you can definitely think things out of existence as well, because it creates a sense of not having faith or non-belief. All right, so it's just like praying and then still doubting, still worrying, still having fear, still, you know, whatever the case is, having anxiety about a situation, even though you were supposed to have let go and let God, you know. So on my guidance, you know, I believe in manifestation and the power of believing in yourself and your ability to make things happen. You're just channeling your energy. You know, for me, God is a higher level of existence, you know, and the devil is a lower level of existence. So if you believe that as well, then you can understand how what you think, what you feel, how you believe, and things of that nature works to create and present the environments and situations that we have to find ourselves in. All right, so you become more positive, and more positive results will start coming to you. All right, so basically that's what we got for you today. I thank y'all for joining me. I thank y'all for tuning in. I am so excited, because this is a level up for me as well in the making, and I'm currently under construction with myself. I just want to be a better version of myself, and I have plenty of stuff I want to do next year, and I feel like if I wait till next year to try to go ahead and get that stuff started, I'm already be behind January 1st when I come in the door. So I'm trying to come in, boom, with a big bang, you know what I'm saying, swinging, ain't playing no games. All right, 2021, we keeping the same energy from 2020, because this has been an awesome year for me. I ain't gonna lie, and I just expect more greatness, and I know and trust and believe in my ability to manifest and make it happen for myself. All right, so that's what I got for y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. As always, I speak nothing but infinite blessings and abundance on your life, your wealth, your health, your community, your existence, and your love. All right, grand rising and grand grindings, kings, queens, goddesses, everyone within my voice and who can see this video. And if it's information that you feel like, you know, would touch somebody else and help somebody else, please don't hesitate to share. It doesn't cost you to share the information. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth, man. We got to link up, we got to support, we got to unite each other. And if you don't know how to share, tag somebody in this video or just tell them about it. All right, but make sure you continue to follow, support, and participate as well. I love you all. I love your energy. Be blessed, stay safe, and until tomorrow, peace.